Welcome. In this video, I will show you how to set up Windows 11 on your LENOVO Yoga Slim 7. First of all, we're gonna have to select the right country or region from the list. You can easily navigate in the entire setup process using your touchpad. So just click on the country or region that you prefer and click Yes. After that, select the right keyboard layout for your machine and click Yes once again. And if you want to add a second one, you can click Add Layout and do this process once again. Now go through this process once again, otherwise just click Skip. Then connect to a Wi-Fi network, so select the network of your preference. I recommend using the one with the faster internet connection. Click Connect and then enter the password to it. Press Enter and then wait until you are connected. After that, you have to click Next. And then wait for a while until your device checks for updates. Most probably it will also do a quick restart. And after the check is finished, you'll also be able to name your device if you'd like to. If you don't want to rename your device, just click Skip for now and let your device go further. If you actually rename your device, you're gonna have to click Next and wait until your device restarts to apply this change. Then we're gonna have to wait until device once again checks for available updates, finds them, and then starts downloading and installing them. During this entire process, I recommend grabbing the charging cable and inserting it into the USB-C port of your laptop so the device keeps getting charged in during this process. And this is simply because the update process for Windows is sometimes way too long, and on average you have to wait for about half an hour for all the updates to be installed on your laptop. So let's wait until the installation starts. Okay, and now, as I said, just keep your device plugged in and wait until this entire process is finished. If you don't want to update your device right now, you can click Update Later. However, this way you may miss some of the very important updates and you're gonna have to update your device later either way. So let's wait for the update process to be finished. Okay, and now that the updates are finished, we can proceed with the following steps. So first of all, we're gonna have to sign in to the Microsoft account, select Sign In, and then provide the email or phone number to your Microsoft account in the following field. Press Enter, and then of course enter the password to your Microsoft account. Next, if you want to set up Windows Hello or face recognition on your device, you can do it right now by clicking Yes, and otherwise just click Skip for now and do it later in Settings. Then we're gonna have to create a PIN code. Click Create PIN, enter your new PIN code into the first field, and then confirm your PIN in the second one. Press Enter. Choose the privacy settings for your device. So by default we have all switched on, and we have options like location that gets us location-based experiences, weather, directions, news, etc. Now, Find My Device feature, which will let you find your device's location data in case it gets lost or stolen. Diagnostic data, which sends info about the device's usage to Microsoft for research. Ink and typing, which does pretty much the same thing, but with your keyboard usage, and personalized offers, which is basically personalized ads. So if you want to disable some of those things, just switch the toggles off next to them and click Accept. Now, if you have a OneDrive backup to restore your data from, you can just click Continue, and if you want to set up your laptop as a new device, click More Options, then Set up as a new PC, and confirm by selecting Setup as a new PC once again. On the following page, we'll be able to connect our smartphone to the PC. If you want to do that, if you have an Android smartphone, scan this QR code on your screen and click Next. If you have an iPhone, skip for now and do it later in Settings. Then, if you want to back up your photos, you'll be presented with the QR code once again that you have to scan. And if you click Next, you'll start the process of backing up your photos to your OneDrive folder. And if you want to skip this step, just click Skip. Then if you want to synchronize your Microsoft Edge data, you can click Accept, otherwise click Not Now. And then we have the Microsoft ads, so let's click Decline, then select Next. And if you want to set up your email in Outlook, make sure to leave this one switched on. And then we'll have one last ad. Let's skip. Then close. And that's it. So the setup process is finished. Thank you for watching this video. If it helped you, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.